myself, and I wouldn't recommend this for everybody. I'm not Dr. Kevorkian or anything, but this is really working out for me. So looking back, I don't think I was ever really supposed to have been born to begin with. Okay, so using the phrase supposed to be implies some kind of master plan, and I don't really believe in that kind of thing. So I guess what I really mean is, when I say that I was never supposed to be born to begin with, is that my life was never really all that pleasant. And there was no real reason for it. I was pretty, I had money, and I was born into a time in a class where I had nothing but opportunities. But here, I look around and I see crippled people, and blind people, and refugees. And I can't believe that I ever had the audacity to complain about anything. Because I had my health, and I complained a lot, but really I was fine. And I had love. And sure, the object of my affections was a latent, or not so latent as it turns out, homosexual who infected me and my unborn child with the HIV virus, but that's really picking nits, isn't it? I cannot thank Todd enough for giving me the gun. I can remember everything. Pain is gone. Tommy's here too, but we're not really speaking. He spends all his time with Montgomery Clift and George Cukor talking about movies, I assume. And I've been reunited with Alice Poker. We went to school together. She was shot last year by a disgruntled postal worker. She has really long, wavy brown hair, and her skin is so pale you can see right through it. But not like in a transparent kind of you can see your guts and organs kind of way, you know, but just beautiful. Of course, I'm pale, and she has really big green eyes. And we read aloud to each other, and we go for walks, and we listen to music. And when we read, she'll read poems by Emily Bronte, and I'll read chapters out of Tropic of Cancer by Henry Miller, who's always classier than I was. And sometimes we don't read at all. Sometimes we'll just hold each other. And I run my fingers through her hair, and she'll run her lips across my cheek and down my ear. Sometimes we don't breathe at all. And we take our clothes off and we just look at each other. And I was really nervous, but Alice never rushed me. She really helped me. She would hold my breasts in her hands, and she would run her lips down my stomach, and I would put my fingers on her eyelids and her hair. And I would touch back of her neck, and she enters me, and I'm everywhere at once and nowhere at all. And for just a moment or two, we're one person, and I remember everything, and it seems like nothing matters at all. And for that moment, I forget that we were ever alive, and everything makes perfect sense.